Good morning, split stance, body weight. The split stance body weight good morning is a unilateral lower body movement that targets the posterior chain. I like to use this exercise as both a mobility and structural balance drill. It allows us to compare the left and right side range of motion. During this exercise, we must keep as much weight on the front foot as possible, keep the front knee locked, focus on the anterior pelvic tilt, APT, and find a deep stretch in the hamstrings. Start by placing the feet on the floor in a heel to toe format. From here, rotate the back foot 90 degrees on the heel so the toes are pointing out to the side. Then turn the back foot 90 degrees on the ball of the foot so the toes are facing forward again. This allows us to have the same foot position for each set. You want to elevate the heel of the rear foot. This encourages us to keep the weight on the front foot and only use the back foot for stability. Place your hands behind your head. Contract the quad of the front leg and pull the kneecap up to lock the knee and keep the front leg straight. The back knee is allowed to bend. Hip hinging is created by sitting the hips back and leaning the shoulders forward. The goal is to keep the weight balanced over the front foot. As you hinge at the hips, there are 3 key points to focus on. Number 1, focus on tilting the pelvis forward into an anterior pelvic tilt. Imagine that the pelvis is a bowl of water. You're trying to tip the water out the front side of the pelvis. Number 2, focus on pulling the front leg into the back of the hip capsule. Use your hip flexors and lower abdominals to draw the upper leg bone into the back of the hip. This will help you to create the APT. You also want to think about trying to close the angle between the thigh and the belly. Number 3, maintain a flat back and go as deep as mobility will allow. At the very bottom of your range, you can round the back slightly, but not excessively. Try to find a stretch in your hamstrings. As mobility improves, you'll be able to go deeper into the range. Once you reach your end range, reverse the movement to stand up straight. Keeping the front leg straight, extend the hips and contract the glutes to return to the starting position. It can be helpful to grip the floor with the front foot and imagine you're dragging the foot towards you. The foot won't move, but the intention is there, and this intention will increase hamstring contraction. Perform the specified number of repetitions on one side and then repeat on the opposite side. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.